The following is rated S for spoilers. In a world where games are min-maxing grindfests or blockbuster cinematic experiences, discover the culmination of decades in technology and innovation that have finally brought us to the pinnacle of video game design. An almost photoreal game about a cat knocking things off shelves. Stray. Jump into the phenomenon sweeping the gamerscape as Stray steals players' hearts en masse with gorgeous visuals, an intriguing world, and of course its main draw, Kitty. In a game that feels like a playable internet cat video, wrapped around a cyberpunk dystopia, making it the perfect medicine for the unending searing pain of existing as a human being, unless you felt like playing an actual video game, and not an interactive novel about furry wish fulfillment. Even if you don't get to shove your butthole in everyone's face when they least expect it. We all know they do it on purpose. How else would they show you who's boss? Discover the bleak future of humanity that will of course surprise no one, and take the role of a stray cat trying to get back to his family after being separated, only to discover a colony of robots ravaged by what looks like off-brand head crabs that you'll make your way through with the help of an amnesia-ridden drone, all while uncovering how human society reached its final days and what came after. That is, at least, if your eyes don't immediately glaze over in a post-apocalyptic video game setting after having played through like 400 of them already. In a plot that doesn't feel unrealistic for the robot future stuff, so much as the part where a cat follows someone's directions. I mean, come on, a real Stray would ignore the robot guy for like 4 hours and then throw up on his carpet. Lead paw first into the actual gameplay of Stray that will have you jumping from platform to platform with cat-like agility that you'll control by waiting until mashing the button until a prompt appears and the game decides it's time to jump for you, as you search for the next item to give to another Max C-3PO looking mofo in hopes you'll advance the story. That is, if you aren't distracted by the many other things you can press A on to see cute cat animations, like scratching up rugs, scratching up walls, sleeping in nooks, nuzzling legs, knocking things off ledges, putting a bag over your head and wobbling around like a tiny drunk, tripping robots to watch them fall like nerds, and a cavalcade of other interactions that aren't actually playing a video game that barely manages to squeak by that definition as they make you play Snake King and Alan Wake for like 3 minutes at a time, in gameplay that ends up being not much more interactive than Dragon's Lair, but that still gets 10 out of 10 marks anyway, because we've all got that brain parasite that makes us cat sims. To be fair though, the most amazing thing they've done with the PS5 so far has been feeling the purse through the haptic controller. Wow, the future really is now. So do a big stretch and get ready for some property damage in a short and sweet experience that might not do anything groundbreaking or particularly extraordinary, but that gives you exactly what was advertised, which is a great success when you think about the last time they tried to make something with realistic computer-generated cats. Ugh, I think I prefer the Wall of Flesh Eyes. Starring. We know why we're all here. Garfield 2077. The next game definitely has to be about a dog that has to save a basketball team from losing championships. That's right, I'm just describing Air Bud. But are you really saying that you don't want an Air Bud game? I mean, come on. Tell us what you'd like to hear in my epic voice in the comments below. Your conscience did not prevent you from killing Melkor's brother. I can't believe that some taffer went and spilled mead all over that rug. There's no time like the present, but we're in the past, meaning we need to get back to the future. It's my beer dar. Helps me dar for beers. On the Ball City, never mind the danger.